Welcome back to the Titanium Hanger. This is Mike. I'm coming at you with another video. This time I want to talk to you about Toyfair 2019 predictions and kind of what I plan on seeing there. But starting off, we're going to see some vintage collection stuff, and actually they're going to be showing off this stuff even though it's already showing up at doorsteps. This next wave is really a pretty cool wave. I think anything that focuses on the original trilogy stuff does well. Scarif Trooper, not original trilogy, but it's an army builder. Everybody's most awaited Yak Face is going to be there. Staying in line with the 3 3/4 inch, I think they're going to have a Tatooine skiff that's going to be BMF sized, true to scale, built way more solid than the older ones, and $80 to $100 in vintage style packaging. So, yeah, ouch. Keep your wallet safe there. They're definitely going to be talking about the re-release list. And so far we've leaked out the Gamorrean Guard, but what other ones are they going to re-release? Probably the most popular. Are they going to re-release Starkiller? I don't think so, actually. Or Ahsoka and them. Who knows? But they'll have a re-release minimum of 6, maximum of 10. That's what I'm guessing. And they'll do that at Toyfair. Or they'll at least release the first few re-releases. Getting into some 6-inch stuff here. Now, we've known about these. We're actually going to see them. They're going to have a package mock-up and a loose, probably. Luke's Stormtrooper. What I really would like, I like if you re-release a figure, it needs to have something different or better about it, I think. And we've got some more figures here. I think people are excited about Ezra. I don't know if they're so much excited about Holda. They might hold out on getting Holda. And I think people are pretty excited about this little chopper guy here. A few more figures. I'm down for pretty much any of the droids. This Dr. Eve whatever. TC-13, is that who that is? So, we've got some 6-inch solo figures here. And, of course, are these the enemies of destruction? Also got a Padme, and there's a 6-inch line, the Emperor of Destruction. Can't wait to get me a 6-inch Samuel L. Jackson and a couple of battle droids. I'm not really too into the prequel, sorry. I would love to see some of the old lightsabers, the FX lightsabers, get re-released. I know they've been doing them. Quit doing the same ones over and over and over. I know they put Mace Windu's out, but Dooku, since they are sort of getting into a prequel kick, maybe Saj Ventress, because that is one of the most unique lightsabers they've released, and then of course the Sith lightsaber, the rounded Emperors, basically. Let's switch gears here just a little bit. Let's get into Transformers, and I think they're going to have a lot of Siege stuff. Obviously, they're going to have a huge Siege display like they did with Titans Returns, like they did with all the other stuff, and I think we have seen most of it. I don't think there's going to be much new to unveil, but we'll actually be able to see firsthand more of these figures. And I don't know if they'd show, they're not going to show anything like what's the next iteration. But this is the last year's Siege. Like, they only do Siege for like a year. So what's going to happen next year? What are they going to be working on? So we might get a curveball, but who knows? I want to see that reflector. Out of the entire Toyfair, what I want to see the most is this guy right here. I want to see some full-scale Omega Supreme. I want to hear it talk. I want to see some electronics in this thing. I want to see both modes of it. And I can't wait till we actually start seeing comparisons of it to the third parties. Because I think it'll be every bit as good as the third parties with the look and functionality. I just don't think it'll have the weight or the quality. Won't have a quality feel like the third parties do, and especially with the price point. But it's going to be at like a $160 price point. But yeah, I think this is going to be a big part of the show. But next is what's the biggest part of the show. Our next HasLab. I think we'll see Unicron being the next HasLab. We may have one cell barge there to say this is what we've done, and then this is what we plan on doing. This is number 2. I don't know. I think it's real vague, and I think they don't even know what they're doing with it yet. But I think for them to do a Unicron would be like a real one. Like we're not talking about a Unicron that's smaller than the Titan class that they've already put out. That's not a real Unicron. That's like a miniature model, like a real giant Unicron that would make sense in the Transformers world. And I really think that's what's coming at us. I made some predictions in the past. I predicted Omega Supreme. I'm also predicting the following year. So when later on this year, when they show the reveal, it's going to show a claw. And Scorponok will be coming the following year. Tiberium Hanger out.